Yo, you are now locked into the crossover DXB with myself, Myers International and Freek TV. Assalamu alaikum, Keith Halak Habibi Wagwan.
Wa alaikum salam, man. What are you saying, man?
You know, I'm good.
But I
Trying
like
to
how you
adjust
started
to-
in Arabic, man.
Yeah, bro. I think, like I said,
It's about time.
you know, I'm trying to get into understand the waves. What was it saying? Was it decent?
That was decent. But like, I think by the end of this year, I want you to do the whole intro in Arabic.
Okay.
That'll be sick.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna try
Like
that.
the whole
still.
thing, like, yo, my name is this, that.
Well, I'm gonna say, yo, you're now locked into the crossover
Yeah.
DXB and myself, Myers.
Yeah, the whole thing.
And Freek in Arabic.
Done.
That would be mad. Yeah. And you know the vibes, yeah. We're live in Dubai, live and direct. You're locked in. Quick before we start, subscribe, like, all that good stuff. Follow on the gram. Give your opinions, comment, dislike if you want.
Yeah.
All that good stuff. We move.
All of that.
So last night I went out.
Okay.
Took the missus out.
Okay.
Had a nice little meal.
Where? Where'd you go?
I went Nusret.
Ah, shit.
Decent little vibe.
Yeah. It's not overrated.
Depends how you look at it. But I wanted to ask you something
Yeah.
because I see it from a distance. So it's your anniversary.
Sick.
No, I'm saying this is the situation.
Okay.
Slow down.
Okay.
It's your anniversary.
Okay.
You and the missus.
Okay.
You go to Nusret. Missus loves some steak. Yeah?
Snakes. Jeez.
Not snakes, steaks.
Okay.
Right? No? Don't like steak. Well, this is the circumstance.
Bro, this guy creates. Okay.
Yeah, you know the vibes, right? We're getting straight into it, okay? She says to you, boy, it's our anniversary. I want the gold steak, yeah? Big thing.
Yeah.
These times it's mad expensive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It
You're
comes,
like, boy,
it comes with Salt Bae doing the whole thing.
yeah, you're saying, raw, I'm Freek TV, so I'm getting it in. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus, okay.
I've dropped, you know what I'm saying?
Coffee.
The piece is coming in. Man got a few spare dirhams.
Let's go.
I'm going to buy the gold steak.
Okay.
Yeah? Anniversary thing, right? Salt Bae comes now, chops up the meat, sprinkles the joint, picks up the steak.
Bro, I'm not gonna eat it from his hand. I'll tell you from now, bro. I'm not gonna
He
eat it
comes
from his
over
Nah, bro.
with the steak, okay? Are you putting
Dead.
the meat in your mouth?
Hell no, bro.
What do you mean, bro?
Bro, I'm not, bro. I'll
It's
tell
part
him,
of the
yo,
experience. It's
keep
part of the
that
experience.
2K to yourself, but I'm not gonna.
That's insecure. Like,
But yeah, I am.
part of the experience, bro.
But the
You know what I'm
thing
saying?
is, you know how many people
Big
gonna
freak
film me doing
big
that?
Freak, yeah. What's the matter with that?
Looking like a alligator and shit. Nah, bro. Fuck
Saying
that
not
shit.
that.
Nah,
Not
that-
putting another man's meat in your mouth.
bro, especially from him. Bro, this guy needs to pause. Like,
Huh? Ain't no pausing, bro. Ain't no pausing, bro. We live and direct today. We get into it, yeah? Are you not putting the man's meat that he's just cooked, served up for you and the missus, put on the gold, you know what I'm saying? The gold vibes.
I'm not even
It's part of the
a
experience.
fan though. I'm not even a fan of this whole thing, bro.
Yeah,
I don't know
but
why
bro,
people are
that's
doing
not-
that. Listen,
okay.
I'd rather go to my favorite fucking Lebanese flour, get my, grilled chicken, and I'll do all of that shit.
Okay,
But
right.
bro,
So you
This guy's a
decline.
bit-
You decline for whatever reason. Hold on. Now, okay, let's get into it because there's a lot to depict here. Why are you declining?
yo, I think you just did it yesterday, right? Just say it. Did you do that shit yesterday?
Wait, what happens behind closed doors?
I just
I'm
want to
not-
know. It's just-
listen, I'm not an Arabic rapper, so luckily
Yeah.
there's no footage.
Nah,
Yeah,
but I'm sure there's footage everywhere.
but with that being said,
Might find it in Just Bait tomorrow. Watch.
obviously I didn't get the gold steak. I ain't showing out like that. It's not my anniversary.
Shit, okay.
But the circumstances are, it's
Yeah.
your anniversary.
I
right?
can't just pick it up and eat it from my hand.
Okay, but this is part of the experience. Are you taking it? Yes or no? You decline. You politely decline.
You know why?
Mr. Salt Bae,
I'm vegan.
I don't
bro.
want your meat in my mouth.
Vegan.
So I'm going to politely decline. All right? You say to Salt Bae,
Nah, you don't do them.
nah, you don't do them
man.
things. You don't do them
Do
things.
not do
True
them
still.
things, man.
Don't do them things.
Make sure you don't do it again.
Bro, you know what's
Why?
scary about this
Why?
whole thing?
Why?
Because the guy is not speaking, bro. He's silent. He's
But
doing
why are
this.
you declining? It's part of the experience.
Bro, I've seen
Tell
a
me
video.
why.
I've seen-
You are swerving.
Bro, listen. I'll tell you why. Because I can't eat it from some next man's hand, bro.
Okay.
I don't do these things, bro. And one of those things that I kind of find creepy, that the guy doesn't speak. He doesn't speak, bro. Even if you say anything to him, he just keeps looking at you.
I hear that.
That's
I hear
kind of
that. But
creepy. So I don't know what he's thinking while he's doing that.
Look, I think it's the persona. I think things like that, doing the salt, doing the, you know what I'm saying, the meat thing, is why it's so popular, because it's an experience. People go there for that. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not necessarily about the food. Yes, the food is nice. However, it's a little bit overpriced, in my opinion. Nevertheless, it's an experience, isn't it? And that's why it's become what it's become. Like, you know, social media has blown it up and it's gone clear. So you politely decline the meat. Fair enough. Cool. Yeah. You're a man. You're entitled. You're not, it's not compulsory to take the meat off a man's, you know, knife. With that being said, he says, okay. And he goes over to the missus.
Slap, bro.
Bro.
Get slapped, bro. Get slapped, bro.
He's getting slapped. But what if the missus is enjoying the situation?
Bro, I think
the circumstances.
No, listen, I'll tell you something, bro. I think it's an Arab thing. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like it's an Arab thing. I think they actually told him though, like not to do these things. I think they did, because bro, like he would get slapped left to right if you actually do that to people.
Yeah, you know
he
what?
goes to the like.
It's funny you say that, because I've only ever seen him do that to Westerners. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not seeing him
100%.
go up to the man with a distache and no. Because
Wait.
yeah, you would get dipped.
Gone.
You would get dipped. You know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
easy.
First class flight back to Turkey.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
not even Turkey. I don't know. He's Turkish.
I don't know. He's Turkish. Istanbul and them things there. I don't know. I think he's Turkish.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was the vibe. So you're saying the climb.
Bro.
Don't do them things. You don't do
But
them
I'm not
things.
even.
Nah?
Nah, bro. I might go to the next guy. What's his name? Next Turkish brother.
no.
What's his name?
Don't say it, because they need to start paying man for the promotion. You know what I'm saying? This is crossover DXP. You know the vibes, bro.
Let's
this
go.
can't be running. It can't be out of here.
It can't
Furthermore,
be,
cut
bro.
all that out. Yeah, give it a free Salt
Yo,
Bae,
edit that shit
you know
out.
what I'm saying? Advertisement. He needs to come down and, you know what I'm saying, pay us a little bread for that. With that being said, how you feeling?
Bro, blessed, man. Blessed, bro. You know what I mean? Looking good.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah. Big things happening.
Yeah.
Probably in a month or two I'll release the album. So you know what I mean? Just think things
working on
about
it.
to pop. You know
Working
what I
on it.
mean?
I hear that, man.
But I need to ask you a couple of things, you know what I mean? Because I've been trying to really get my routine ready and go to the gym and trying to be healthy and all of that shit. So I want to ask you, how do you do it? Like, what's your routine like as soon as you wake up?
For me, I'm always learning, innit? I've not got it all the way right.
Yeah.
For me, I wake up maybe, I don't know, 5:36.
Okay.
I do what I have to do
And
indoors.
you wake up like a fucking Muslim. You pray Fajr, bro. What?
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? I might. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm working it out.
Bro, that's
know the
dope,
vibes.
bro. 5:30, I think, is the best timing to wake up.
I think that heavily depends on the night before, innit? But let me get through the routine and I can show you. So 5:30 on average, 5:30 to 6, I'll get up. I won't need an alarm. I'll just get up, right? Now, I'll make sure everyone's all good. Whether they're still sleeping, then it is what it is. I have a dog, do you know what I'm saying, as you're aware. So I'll clean up the dog's mess, because the dog will do some mess on her pad or whatever it's supposed to do the mess. I'll feed the dog. Maybe if I've got time, take the dog for a walk. Do you know what I'm saying? Then I'll hit the gym. So I'll try and get to the gym, link Paul, Fabian, not Fabian, Pete, and the man, them, Adrian and that, for, I'll say 10 to 7.
Where is that at?
Alcuz. I don't want to shout out the gym.
How far is it?
Because
How
they're
far is it?
mistreating me at the minute. I lie, they're mistreating me. They try to run man a refund. They try, you know what I'm saying? They owe me a bit of peas. Plus, it's free promo. Ain't no free promo no more. This is.
So how far is it?
You know what I'm saying?
30 minutes.
This is the
from your
crossover
house?
TXP.
Yeah.
20 minutes from the house. So I'll get to the gym for say 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
I'll do a solid maybe hour.
Yeah.
So, or maybe an hour and 15. So that will take me to like 8:15. Okay. Shower up, whatever. By the time I'm finished in the gym, probably about 8:30. Then my day will start. Okay. I've continued to do some work, corporate work. Or I will work on the businesses that I have and furthering that whatever is in my calendar is what I will attend to.
Yeah.
So for me, I would work, say, 9:30 to maybe 4:30, 5:30, depending on how busy the day is.
Sick.
Whether I have to go to the warehouse, whether I have to go to the office,
Yeah.
whether I have to write some reports or check, the finances and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So that would be my average day in terms of a weekday, right? So I'll get back up 5:30. I'll try and get back to the house 5:30. If I'm not working from home, it just depends on the vibes at the time. And then again, I'll feed the dog 6 o'clock, chill, catch up in the household with the missus. Maybe walk the dog again. It depends. But for me, I go to bed early.
Yeah.
Yeah, I go to bed. The only way I'm able to continue on this routine is if I'm in bed by a certain time.
Yeah.
Now, what I'm trying to fight is me falling asleep on the sofa. That's something that I do often. I need to stop doing that, innit? And I'm working towards that. So, about 9:30,
You sleep in the couch the whole time?
well, no. Like, I will sleep and then wake up and then have to go upstairs.
Okay.
But I'm obviously working on that, innit? So 9:30, 10, or even before that, I'll work my way up to this upstairs. Whether I stay up and I'm in my bed, that's different.
Yeah, exactly.
But at least I'm in bed.
Yeah.
Everything's fine. The house is clean. Do you know what I'm saying? There's no outstanding dishes or whatever. And that would be my day. And in between that, you have your small battles in it where you're trying to eat healthy. That's not necessarily viable all the time. Do you know what I'm saying? Again, it's what I'm trying to do. I've got sweet tooth. So after I eat, sometimes I crave some sweets or some chocolate just to kind of get the taste out of my mouth and change the taste buds and stuff. So what I'm trying to do, which is difficult, is replace the sweets with, which is obviously setting me back when I go to the gym. Ain't no point going to the gym if you're just gonna eat shit.
Exactly, yeah.
And replace the sweets for maybe fruits. It's just kind of changing the mindset.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Or instead of reaching for crisps, reach for some carrot sticks. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's just those things that I'm working on daily and stuff like that, and streamlining the businesses and everything like that. So that's what I would say.
Sick, man.
But I'm a routine person.
That's dope. I think that's the best way to do it. I think because of my life and how I have a lot of shit going on in terms of full-time job, music, and like everything on the side that I'm trying to really build as well, makes me not have a routine. And I can't commit to anything, bro. Like, I can just go out with you today. And like, for example, if after the podcast, I'll be like, yo, let's go out. And then while I'm out, I'm like, oh shit, I was supposed to do this interview with this next guy. You know what I mean? It's just because of how, I mean, like, I might cancel the next interview because the night's, it's good. Like, what we're having now is fucking sick. So I might be like, fuck it. I can change shit while I'm doing things. And nowadays, I try to plan accordingly. Like, I plan my whole day from now for a whole week, and I don't change it. Even if I was sitting having shisha with my friends, and then I have a next appointment, I'll have to go to it. I'm never going to cancel.
I think it's small steps that assist in you being productive.
Yeah.
I had a friend in the UK message me and asked, how do you get so much done in your day? I see it on Instagram, and I'm like, boy, I don't even post everything on Instagram. You don't know how much I get during the day, done in the day. However, me trying to streamline these things, it's small things that help, like using the calendar.
Yeah.
And the calendar will notify you to say, you have this coming up in the next hour or so. Yeah. Things like that, you know what I'm saying? Because it's retaining information. I use my notes a lot, as you're aware. I'll have my to-do lists and stuff like that. So what that does is it takes pressure off your brain and applies it on your phone. So it will notify you when you've got stuff to do. And it's all about, what's the saying? Like, failing to prepare is preparing to fail. So it's all about preparation. It's all about understanding what you have to achieve going forward, small steps. Yeah. Even stuff as small as, I need to get to the gym for 7. So before I go to bed, let me hang out my gym stuff.
Yeah, that's the hardest thing.
That's the hardest bit. Let me, instead of watching an extra episode of I don't know, Your Honor, let me, and I'm not a big Netflix person, but let me go upstairs and prepare for the next day. Do you know what I'm saying? Let me package my stuff and put it in a bag so I can go to the gym and shower. Because if I don't, then I'm starting off the next day on the back foot. Now I'm rushing because I've got to get out in 15 minutes. I'm just throwing stuff in the bag. I'll get to the gym and I've realized, I forgot my gym gloves. But that's because I wasn't prepared the day before. So that would be my advice, is things like use the calendar, use your notes. Do you know what I'm saying? Use your to-do list. Prepare for the day going forward. And categorize what is important. Because I'm getting to a stage in my life now where, although I'm doing all these things business-wise, I don't want that to affect what is most important, like speaking to family members, speaking to spending time with those people. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's all about balance, allocation, basically. That's what I would say with regards to
that's proper, man. I think, like you said, is when you get older, you start to notice these things, and you're like, fuck, man, I need to actually organize what's actually important, what's paying me, and what I really like to do, and my hobby, and obviously investing in yourself, health and mental health, which is going to the gym. And these things you cannot change. Like, these needs to happen daily, and you have one day off or whatever, like how you do it. But that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to really have dedicate certain 2 to 3 hours to myself and family, and the rest I'll invest it on others.
I think growing up, like, you kind of go with the wind. But I recently just turned 30. Well, I turned 30, 5 months ago or whatever it is. Yeah.
Okay.
So I think turning 30, your mindset changes, because you're now at a stage where you've had your fun. There's still more fun to be had, but every move you make now can determine where you're going to end up later. Yeah. And that comes with certain pressures. I think there's pressures in turning 30 that people apply on themselves. Oh, when I'm 30, I need to own a house, have children, and be married, and these sort of things. And I think there's pressures with turning 30, but that's pressures that society push. It's up to you to want to live by those standards. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
And I think turning 30 is like, all right, I need to get into a routine. I've always been a routine person, but it's like, in order for me to sustain and elevate and be the person that I want to be when I'm 35, when I'm 40, I need to apply these things. Because if I don't go to the gym now, my 45-year-old self will be upset with my 30-year-old self, saying, why didn't you go to the gym? Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? Exactly. And gym is not only physical, it's mental as well.
Most important. I told people this like yesterday. I told them, I'm like, listen, like, if you don't really invest in yourself right now, down the line, you're going to regret a lot of things. And it affects, it's not only your body, it's not only like your summer body or whatever, it's just how you work. Like, I operate better when I work out, when I do sports. Everything changes. The way I record, I'm efficient, I'm focused.
After
everything.
The gym.
Yeah, bro.
100%.
100%. And I used to think it's cap, bro, when people used to tell me these things. Like, but I'm having energy the whole day if I start the day with a gym. You know what I mean?
And I'm with you on that. And I think, again, it comes from the mindset. I mean, like, you're similar age to me, right?
Yeah. So, you know how old I am?
Huh?
You know how old I am?
I don't know if you want to disclose that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you want to disclose
I'm 30.
You look good for 41, boy. Nah.
Check this guy out, bro.
So you're 30, right? Do you feel like there's pressures?
Yeah, 100%, man. 100%. I think if I don't invest in myself right now, it's going to be too late. When I was 25, I'm like, I still have time. It's now, like, 30 is the day where you be like, if I fuck up now, I'm done. Because you can't even invest in yourself when you're like you said, 45, 46. You can't. Like, it's not you can't. You still can, but it's still harder because your body's like, can't even.
It's slower.
Yeah, so slower. You can recover better.
You're trying to get to a particular physique or certain health bracket, and it's slower when you're older.
Yeah, it's difficult.
But however, there's people that are watching this that are 35, that are 40,
Yeah,
and I've met 40-year-olds here, bro, that look 25 because of the investment that they've done. They eat their fruits, they take their vitamins, they go to the gym. And I've met 25-year-olds that look 40.
Bro, I know many, bro. I know a lot,
no
bro.
sleep, bags under their eyes. Do you know what I'm saying? Nothing good to say.
Bro, not focused. And I know people that are actually 19, 20, and they still think they're like done. They can't invest in themselves anymore. It's too late. And they gave up in life. And I'm like, bro, you're still young. Like you can start your life right now, you know? And I am the good thing that I've done is when I was 20, 21, I knew what I wanted to do. And I'm doing it. And it took 10 years to work whatever I'm doing now. Videos and music. That's a 10-year span. 2021. That's when I started. I'm like, fuck, that's what I want to do. And
I think the time is now. I think turning 30 is just a mindset.
Yeah.
And however you want to see it.
But I want to ask you something. It's also for the people to know, like to encourage people to do it, you know. How long it takes you to get on a routine? To commit to a routine?
Bro, straight away. Instant.
Okay.
It's up to you to apply. Yes, things will become easier as you start. It's like anything. You go to the gym for the first time in 6 years. Yeah. The next couple of days, you're aching.
Yeah.
But then, you know, once you're
how long
3 months in, you feel good.
So it takes 2-3 months.
No, what I'm saying is
to feel like, boom, I got this.
You have to apply yourself. Applying yourself is the hardest and easiest bit. Apply yourself. And then you might be feeling the effects of getting up 6:30. You got to do what's best for you, innit? Some people are more productive in the evening. I'm more productive in the morning. So it's about understanding what time in the day you are most productive in. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to work out my profits and losses at 10:30 in the night.
Dead.
Even if I try, I'm going to miss things.
Yeah.
Where if I'm doing it 8:30 in the morning, I'm sharp.
Exactly.
So it's about understanding. Not everyone's going to be on my time, innit? Some people work better in the evening.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
But
so
creativity, that's another thing. Because what he's saying is finance, and you need to be sharp. Creativity,
it comes whenever.
No. Some people are actually because I was speaking to one of the biggest artists in the region, which is me. You know what I mean? I was speaking to one of the artists in the region. He told me the same thing. He's like, bro, I can't do music in the morning. Like, I can't do music in the morning. I'm the other way around. I can actually do music in the morning. He's like, I'm creative at night. That's the time where I think, and it's, bro, I think it's
We don't want to shout out your mans.
No, bro, I don't shout out nobody.
Paid promotions only,
yeah,
Paid
you already
promotions
know.
only.
You know what I mean?
You know
We don't shout out nobody.
These guys, you watching the pod lab?
What's wrong with these guys?
For routine, you've got to start somewhere. You got to know before you start. You got to evaluate. When am I best? When am I at my best? What time of the day am I most productive? What is my line of work? I can't expect a man who is I don't know, he might be a bouncer and he works at night time. I can't be telling him, yo, get up at 6:30.
Yeah.
He starts his shift
operates
at 9 p.m. Sorry. So obviously it has to be relative and apply. But what you should do is step back, evaluate what you've got to do, evaluate your end goals, and my advice would be to write everything down.
Yeah.
And then have a to-do list or an execution plan. Do you know what I'm saying? And set the times, realistic times as well. Bro, sleep is underrated. It's so important. Right? Some people are like, yeah, man, don't sleep. I work all day and then I get up and
team no sleep.
Yeah, well, our team no sleep. Team no sleep. Like, shouts out to Pete. He's Mr. No Days Off. That is different if you allocate your time properly to, no, I just work all the time. I just work all the time. Like, you could be working all the time, but you're not as productive as I am. And I only work 6 hours a week. So it's all about understanding what is best, innit?
Yeah, work
but
smart,
in order to do that, you've got to prepare.
Yeah.
Prepare. Bro, there's times where I wake up 3:30 at night. because you know, when you wake up and you need a water ASAP because your mouth is dry. And sometimes that's when my ideas come. And what I'll do is I'll quickly write it in my phone before I forget, and then I'll go back to sleep. Yeah. Where if I try to remember at 7 a.m., I'm like, shit, what was that thing again? So it's all about use this device. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not only a phone, it's a bloody computer calendar, it's a computer, it's, you know what I'm saying? It can store things. You know what I'm saying? It's everything. It's magic. Do you know what I'm saying? So use the things that you have around you. That's what I would say.
Sick.
But I think the 30 topic is interesting to me because I feel like we are at a generation where we knew what it was like to not have internet. Yeah. And we've crossed over into understanding what internet is and social media and stuff like that. So we have a balance, bro. I remember the days of tape recording. Do you know what I'm saying? Something on the radio, maybe Soul Solid's playing or something like that. I'll tape record it. Do you know what I'm saying? People might be watching this like, what's a tape? What do you mean? I see a meme the other day. I don't even know if it was a meme. Someone on Twitter was like, what the hell's burning a CD? Do you know what I'm saying?
Well, that used to be my hustle in school. I used to burn CDs.
I used to burn CDs. I used to burn tapes and sell them. Do you know what I'm saying? Gang. With a bag of sweets and all them sort of things.
I used to sell the album for $8. Bro.
And falafel and that.
Gang. Shout out to bro. Listen.
Anyway, with that being said, so what I'm saying is it's about mindset. And I think with 30, I think it's weird because we've had a transition. There's people now listening that only know about social media, and there's people now listening that haven't really got a clue about social media because they might be 35, 40 or whatever and haven't really dived into it. So I think being 30 now, in 2021 is a great space to be because you know what it's like. Before, you could take those experiences and apply it. Do you know what I'm saying? I've had conversations with people that are older than me. They don't know about new investment. All they know about is property and bonds and pension scheme. Yeah. But you speak to someone younger, they'll be like, bun a pension scheme.
Yeah, exactly.
Do up Bitcoin or do up like stocks and other stocks, commodities and stuff. So it's all about understanding, innit? NFTs.
Jump on
NFTs. Do your Googles, do your research. But I think being 30, I think it's weird because I feel like personally, I'm like the big homie, but I'm also the little homie.
Yeah.
At the same time. It's weird, bro.
I know.
I've got people that look up to me, regardless of age as well. Yeah. With just in terms of how I apply myself. And don't get me wrong, bro. I ain't got it all right. I'm still learning. But I've got people that I give advice to. Yeah. But then I've also got people that I look up to that will look at me and be like, yeah, the little homie's doing well. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's a weird age, bro. But I think the pressures of turning 30 only comes from you, yourself. Yeah. Don't watch nothing else.
No, of course.
And there's certain things that are not in your hands.
Yeah, it's different. It's different. Where you stay in, the city you are in, obviously we're privileged in a way or another, other than people that are actually 30 and somewhere else in the world. And our grind is different than their grind. It's a good thing that you said that. Like, don't look at other people's success thinking you're 30 and you still didn't make it, where others are 30, now they're millionaires, you know? I grew up different. I grew up in a different environment. This is success to me.
Big
where
fact.
I come from.
Big fact. And I think that is key.
It is key.
I think that's
definitely key. And you should be happy where you reached, not where you are right now at this age. Because, bro, big people like Jay-Z, I think he blew up when he was like 29, 30. Yeah. And he was doing music for a while. And you never know when it's going to happen. It can be one day and you're like somewhere else, you know?
Yeah. J.K. Rowling. Like, there's loads of Oprah. There's a lot of people that did extremely well after they were like 35, 40.
Morgan Freeman. This guy has been old. Like, since
he's been old since he was 16.
I think he blew up when he's like 46, 50, you know?
To this day.
To this day, bro.
So it's mad. And you know what it is? Like, when you check it, when you deep it, there's certain things that are out of your control. There might be men and women that are listening that'll be like, I want to have kids when I'm 30. Bro, that is not in your control. You can try, but effectively it's God's plan. Yeah. Like, that's out of your hands. Like, you can't say, oh yeah, all right, cool, I'm just going to download this app and have children. Do you know what I'm saying? Some people have.
Shit, imagine, man. That's a new app, bro.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's a new app.
But it's
Have children.
But like it's out of your hands. It's nothing that you can do. Some people
Jeez,
conceive easier than others, and some people definitely struggle in that particular region. However, what I'm saying is you can't watch that. You can't look and say, "Oh, he's doing this. I need to do this," because you don't know what that man's been through. And I think what you're saying is important in terms of you might be on a level with someone, but you're not really on a level with them because he started here.
Yeah.
His pops is global manager for Microsoft.
Yeah.
He's got his bed made before he's even got in it.
Yeah.
So he's able to excel.
Yeah.
Where, the likes of us, we're coming from, humble beginnings.
Yeah.
So we're having to work twice as hard to get half as far.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now you might be both at a level of achievement or whatever. But you've come a you've come a longer way than he has.
Yeah.
So you can't judge yourself off of anyone else, only yourself. Do you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
You should be against yourself. What do you think?
Bro, 100%, man. A lot, bro. I know a lot of friends that actually been into this loop where they're like, oh shit, I reached a certain age and I feel like I didn't really achieve enough. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? You're successful. You have 2 businesses. You have a car. You have a house. It's like,
And you're breathing.
But
and you're healthy.
But I'm like 36. I'm like, yeah, so what? But like, bro, you came from nothing. Like, you didn't have, your dad was working 18 hours. You didn't see your dad for like 2-3 months because he's working offshore. And for you to reach this level right now, it's a success, bro. But social media is a fucked up place.
How do you measure success? What would you say is key in success? Like, who do you look at, not in particular, but who do you look at and say they are successful because of X, Y, and Z?
Bro, I think, like, I think every person have a milestone, right, to reach. I think my success can be different than your success. Certain people see me being on TV is a success. For me, it's like, yeah, it was just an interview on TV. Do you know what I mean? Like, for me, I think certain things that I wanted to do when I was 19 and I've made it right now at this age is a success. That's it, really. It's not about money. It's not about wealth. It's not about anything. It's about I wanted to do something when I was 19, which is, for example, produce a music video like Kafi. That's for me a success. Even though it just, so to some people might be like a music video, just a no music video. But doing this kind of music videos for me is a success because it was difficult to make. I didn't know how to do it.
You applied yourself.
That's
and
it.
got it done.
I learned, bro. It was study. I studied to make this in 2-3 weeks. You know what I mean?
I personally measure success not by finance.
Yeah.
I know people that are extremely wealthy, as you can imagine, being in the region.
Yeah.
You come across some definite wealthy millionaires, but they might not necessarily be happy. And for me, happiness is success.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's people that are earning less than your billionaires, but they're happy. Do you know what I'm saying? Their family is good. They got the right mindset. Do you know what I'm saying? They're physically and mentally well. And I think that's how you measure success. So
Yeah.
a successful man might be the guy that's working at Burger King.
Yeah.
He might be successful because he is happy. He gets a certain wage. He looks after his family. His family's all good, right? And they've come from a place where this is now an achievement.
Yeah.
And I believe that is success, happiness.
Yeah.
And for me, what I'm doing now that I've turned 30 is trying to assist in my older self being happy. What can I do now that will assist me being happy in the future?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you must always look back and see how far you've come.
Yeah.
But what investments can I make now? And investments people, again, see as finance. No, investment might be time.
Yeah.
I put time into something in order to better my relationship with, do you know what I'm saying? My peers,
100%.
my family members,
Yeah.
my girlfriend. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's what you're going to invest in now that is going to look after you when you're older. Do you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I might get to 40 and be happy because my physique and I'm healthy. I'm not worrying about breathing and stuff like that because I've been mistreating my body for 40 years and eating shit and junk and stuff like that. So it's all about assisting in happiness.
Yeah.
And I think that's where my mindset has changed now that I've turned 30.
That's dope, man. I think that's the way forward. Like you said it, being rich can be not successful. So money is not success, really. It's health. I want to be a guy with money, but still sane and healthy, and I look good, bro. That's what I want to be in the future.
And being yourself as well.
Yeah. And I always wanna be connected to where I come from, because sometimes I'd be lost and be like upset of things not going the right way, and then I look back, I'm like, bro, you came from a place that nobody can come from, man. Like, I don't know a lot of people made it, bro. Like, from the place I come from, and it's insane.
And your 20 yourself you will look at your 30 self you and be like, well
That's
done.
it.
Like, well,
That's
but because
That's
you're
it.
so used to being in the vibe and the moment, you're not even realizing what you've achieved. You've achieved what you wanted to achieve.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? And I think there's people out there that are like 37, 38, 41 that look at maybe someone my age or younger and be like, oh man, I wish I was their age. But the time is now, because there's someone that is 70-year-old that is wishing that they're 40.
Yeah.
So you just got to apply yourself. 100%. Like, you can't watch nothing else. And I'm sure Warren Buffett, who's billionaire, would pay his wealth to be 25 again. No. So use your time wisely, innit? Yeah. It's important to travel. It's important to look after your people. It's important to have good energy.
100.
Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because it shows.
But I want to ask you a question.
Go on.
What do you think of the AI, bro?
AI?
The new robot system where it's going to take over people's jobs and shit. Yeah. Like, I went to an event recently, and they had a dog, like a robot dog that can check your temperature.
Okay.
That looks at you, check your temperature.
For me,
keeps.
You see, like AI and stuff.
Yeah.
It's how.
Shout out to Adidas, man.
Shout out to Adidas. However you
it's
say
Adidas, right?
Yeah. I think it actually is Adidas.
Really?
Yeah. Some people say Nike and it's Nike.
Yeah.
I don't know, like whatever dialects and all that sort of stuff. But with AI, I think artificial intelligence can help in it, as long as you apply it and don't become reliant. Use it to your benefit, but in the long run, AI is gonna eradicate a lot of jobs. Do you know what I'm saying? In the long run, people are going to start losing jobs to robots.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Because they could do shit way quicker than you can.
Imagine.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
imagine.
However, what we need to understand is that you're going to lose that human interaction. Okay, sometimes I prefer going to the counter and ordering my food than going to the screen and going and picking it up and moving.
Yeah.
Sometimes you might have a conversation with the person that's serving you.
Yeah.
And that conversation, that person could be your future wife.
100%.
Do you know what I'm saying? So you don't know what interacting with human beings is going to bring to you. And I think AI is breeding weirdos and people that are like socially awkward because they're so used to being behind the phone.
Bro, in Japan, there's some people actually marrying like cartoon characters.
Yeah.
Have you heard about that?
What's it called?
Anime characters.
Yeah. I think it's just strange. But I think if you use, put it this way, you buy a Tesla, it can drive itself.
Yeah.
But are you gonna actually how confident are you gonna be in allowing it to drive itself on Shakeside Road? It's busy.
It's more accurate than people, though.
Do you believe that? It still needs someone what we need to be careful of is
Dog, have you been in one of those, bro? Stripping balls.
No, they're proper, but you still got to kind of. What we need to understand is that,
bro, it's checking everything around you. It's checking there's a screen in front of you. There's a screen, and it's checking the cars next to you. You can actually see the cars next to you.
Yeah, I know.
It's insane.
But so
like sometimes you can
go on.
Yeah, sometimes you can actually be distracted or whatever, looking away, but the car can be distracted.
Okay, let me ask you a question, and this is why artificial intelligence is coming into play, right? Is because you might make a mistake, and someone says, "Oh, you're only human."
Yeah.
So humans make mistakes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's humans that are designing.
Check the mic, man.
Yo.
Plug it.
Yeah. I think I just hit it.
Yeah.
But it's humans that are designing these things.
Yeah.
So there could possibly be an element of inaccuracy, because it's us that's creating the robots to look after us.
Yeah.
So you don't know the person that is putting these things together has done it correctly. So how much confidence can you have in that device?
But is it more accurate than human?
Bro, a human has made it.
No, but like
overall, yes.
No, okay. Let's do this example. For example, if you I give you a task to do, and I want you to do it exactly the same for 10 times, are you gonna get it accurate?
No.
Let's do it with the robot. Is it gonna get accurate?
Yes. But we've all heard stories of, everything is all good, and then
bro, what I'm
the
scared
brakes
of.
go or something like it still needs servicing
Mistakes
by a human.
100%.
So after 5 years, the human needs to look at the device and make sure that it's operating right.
100%.
I think it becomes dangerous when the robots are making robots. Now you're in an iRobot situation where it's
insane.
us against them. It's a madness now.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. And it's a scary thing, bro. If they can make, because bro, I think AI has been in the market for a while. That's how the factories have been doing products. How do you think they're doing 1,000 iPhones? How they could do 1,000 chips, whatever. But now, if they want to apply it to our day-to-day basis, it's insane.
It is insane, and I think again, it comes down to what we were talking about originally with routine.
Yeah.
If you're able to apply yourself with routine, then you're able to execute more often.
Yeah.
You don't have to rely on a robot and these sort of things. But what you can't design as a human is emotion and genuine interaction.
Imagine.
Do you know what I'm saying? So you might be rolling up to Nusret with your robot chick. You know what I'm saying? You might have the new iOS 14 joint. Yeah. You've custom made it. It's got good hair. It's got good features. It's perfect for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, but there's no emotion.
Yeah, no.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like you might say, "Nah, I don't want to do the meat thing," and next thing you know, you can't interact with her. She doesn't understand the banter, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I don't know. It's just scary shit, man. I
It
think
is.
it's all algorithm based as well.
I think I had a conversation like on us, which was like that most jobs are getting replaced, and what's going to end up happening is like creativity is what's going to be impossible for AI to replace.
Yeah.
More and more people are going to go into creative outlets.
Okay, so behind the scenes, we're saying that what you can't manufacture is creativity, which is true. So I don't think we shouldn't panic and be like, "Oh, robots are going to take over the world," because there's literally nothing that you can do to install feeling, emotion, like interacting.
Yeah.
You can work off of algorithms.
Repetitive jobs, maybe.
Yeah. Certain standard manual labor, yes. But I remember watching a Black Mirror episode.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to get into it too much, but like some woman's husband had passed away. But what they done was they developed an app where it can download your WhatsApp chat, and the algorithms will work out his responses to you.
Wow.
So you got like 10, 15 years worth of WhatsApp chat. Yeah. So now you can speak to the person
And it
He's
would
passed
reply.
away, but it will reply. So, you know, you might say to the missus, yo, how you been today? And she might respond, yeah, I've been good. How you been, babe? And it's only your missus that calls you babe. So you're like, oh, this is actually the person.
Yeah,
Do you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Because when you're communicating on WhatsApp, you don't even know.
That's
You might have the person's
crazy.
number, you might have the person's picture, but you don't know who's behind that device.
Insane.
Technically.
Insane.
And what they did is they upgraded the system and
Bro.
it allowed you to take a voice note, put it into the system, and now you can speak to them on the phone. And it's the algorithm speaking back to you. Bro, some weird shit.
Bro.
But I think this is going to happen in the
Bro,
future.
most of these episodes from Black Mirror is actually happening right now.
Yeah.
Bro, the pandemic,
big
bro.
fact. Big facts. Big
I
facts.
was tripping.
But you never know. After this, you know, pandemic, boy, so man might be robots, innit? But we are saying we move.
They might do the crossover with two robots. In the,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It might just be us two, just like yo.
yo, you're locked into the crossover.
Did you take your second vaccination shot?
Ni hao. Hell yeah, I did. I did. Start speaking
Okay.
Chinese.
How you
and-
feeling? How you
alright.
feeling?
I'm good, man. Alhamdulillah, bro. You know, I think it's a minor jab. You know, it's like the usual vaccine I used to get when I was a kid. You know,
Yeah.
did you get it?
Not yet.
Are you getting it? Are you one of those?
I'm gonna see how you are in 6 months.
Conspiracy,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
If you come onto the crossover and now a man's got a mad tick, then I'm just gonna allow it, innit?
listen,
But I'm
all
gonna
I
give
know-
it
all I
as long
know-
as I can before I dive into that.
But listen, at the end of the day, it's gonna happen, bro. Regardless, I know a lot of people started posting, like 9 months ago. They used to post a lot of controversial shit,
Conspiracies.
and I saw them 2 days ago.
Yeah. But we're gonna
I
wrap
got my
this up.
vaccine, so bro, like I think no one wants to see you talking shit right now.
We're gonna wrap
and
this
then
up
a year
soon.
from now.
But what?
No,
do
don't cut me off, man. I want to just.
That way. All right, you want to scuff, man? Yeah. All right, say no more. All right. Okay, no, don't cut me off. Okay, we're definitely gonna have a meeting behind the scenes, and next
Yeah,
week.
get your vaccine.
Now,
you know, I was like,
next week you're now you're now tuning into the crossover. This time it's someone else. With that being said, yeah, what I don't like about the whole COVID situation, vaccine, yeah, if you've got your vaccine, allow the stunting. Like, you know the stunters, like, yeah, I got my vaccine. Well, you ain't got your vaccine.
know.
Bro, chill
I
out,
know.
fam. Why are you trying
I
to pressure me to get the vaccine? Like, or like the energy is like, we ain't got a vaccine. Oh, yeah,
I know.
can't try. It's people like you,
I know.
chill out.
I know.
Chill out. You know those people that are vegan. Oh, you eat meat.
You know.
Bro, let me live and let me see what I go on. You know them vaccine stunters, yeah? Bro? Like man are in Instagram pictures now doing this. Just showing that they've had the vaccine. Chill out and let everyone make their own decisions.
I
And that's
know.
the problem.
Yeah.
Being influenced.
Yeah.
Yes, obviously I want this whole pandemic to finish. There's people's health and livelihoods at stake. Whatever is best moving forward, then cool. But don't pressure people into doing what they don't necessarily ready to do yet.
I know. Because at the end of the day, you need to be mentally ready, bro. I think that's the most important thing. And some people do a couple of checkups before they do it because you never know, bro. Yeah, like you said, bro. And the people that used to actually rant about the whole vaccine shit, they're they're the ones that are posting shit on Instagram.
Anyway, with that being said, you're now locked in. Subscribe, like, all that good stuff. Thank you for rocking with us. We appreciate it. I just want to say as well, we've got some exciting guests on the way. A lot of positivity is coming our way.
Yes,
And we're steadily building this platform. We appreciate all the comments, all the feedbacks, all the DMs and stuff like that. So, we're rocking with you guys.
Yeah.
And we'll see you again soon.
Gang.
Take it
Gang,
easy.
Gang.
Out.